B.T. Roberts was visiting an abolitionist school, and he writes in a letter back to Ellen Roberts, his wife, and he says, "There are a lot of things here that need to be in our planning for our anticipated school in Western New York." He hoped for an institution where high-level academics could be seamlessly integrated with what he would have called earnest Christianity. He saw no conflict between the best of modern science in his own day and a vibrant, heartfelt, life-transforming Christian faith. He wanted to cultivate a context in which vibrant, heartfelt, passionate Christianity could coexist with higher education in academic excellence. It's very clear that Roberts hoped for an institution where barriers, boundaries, biases would be broken down for the sake of the gospel. So his advocacy of anti-slavery, his advocacy for the equal rights of women, his commitment to ministry to the poor was significant in his day. So I think that if B.T. Roberts would look at Roberts Wesleyan College and Northeastern Seminary today, 150 years later, I think there'd be lots for which he would rejoice. He'd give thanks that Roberts Wesleyan College, an institution that started in 1866, essentially as a boarding school, had developed into a comprehensive college offering both bachelor's and master's degrees, preparing people for actual vocational ministry in a broad array of different areas of service in the world. He'd give thanks to God when he saw a seminary launched and focused on vocational preparation for ministry. And he would probably be shocked and thrilled to see that Roberts Wesleyan College has over 60% women in its student body. He would say, this is a good thing, that the balances are being redressed. B.T. Roberts would hope that we'd continue on the same trajectory. That would mean that when you looked around the campus, you would not see people who all looked the same. You would not see people who all came from the same background. You would not see people who had the same privileges all of their lives, but that barriers were intentionally being broken down. Education was being offered at the highest possible level. He'd want us to look at the world not in fear, but in courage. Not in stepping backwards, but in boldness to say, we are here for such a time as this, to serve God for the future. And so I think he'd see a lot of his hopes fulfilled.